Hello and welcome to the first 24-hour launch. My name is Michelle Wilson and I'll be your host here today. And I'm very excited to share with you the true steps of success for you to have in this business. Now, I always say one thing. Remember to learn with the intent to teach. Now, understanding the product is the first and most important thing that you need to know in building any type of business. So when I was actually introduced to the foreign exchange market, I wasn't very sure exactly how it worked. So just know that the foreign exchange market is just the exchange of currencies within the world market. Now, one big way for you to make money in this is to know exactly when to buy and when to sell. These are some strategies that I did not know, so I found a way to leverage what's called market experts to teach me and show me exactly when to do so. They will tell you exactly when to buy and when to sell. Here is an example of a market expert strategy sent straight directly to your phone. Here they're showing us to buy in the market of the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar. They will always give you 3 points. An entry order. An entry order is the limit price and exactly where we actually want to get in the market. A protective order, also known as a stop loss, is going to actually keep you from losing all your money in your broker account. This is actually going to be set at the proper risk management that you have set, so you're only risking a certain percentage in the market. Now, the take profit or take target order is exactly where everybody wants to hit. Actually, it's profiting in the market. When the market hits the point that we want to profit in, we automatically take our profit and exit out of the trade and wait for the next trade to come from our market experts. Now, risk management is a very important part in actually trading in the market. This is what's going to keep you from losing all of your money. Now, a suggested risk management percentage was always suggested to me about 2 to 5%. So for an example, if I were to have about a $250 account, I would use an order size or lot size of about 0.01, which equals to 10 cents per pip. Now, it's definitely up to you the percentage that you want to utilize, but it's always been suggested to me by market experts to only utilize no more than 2 to 5% of your risk. I always say a little goes a long way. Now that we understand our risk management and exactly how the product works, it's important for us to figure out how to actually have success in sharing this with other people. Well, there's 3 things that my mentors always taught me to do. You need to build your why, your list, and then of course get to work. Now, what is your why? Your why is what hurts you. Why are you doing this business? Why do you need this product? Both the product and the business both entail you making money. Why do we need to make the money? Who are we here to help? What type of lifestyle do not we only want to live, but to actually give to other people in our families, our kids, our grandparents, our parents? Your why, it has to be a lot more than a certain dollar amount. It has to be exactly what you're going to do with that dollar amount. So I want you to take the next 60 seconds, and you can go ahead and pause this video for the next 60 seconds, and write down your whys and goals. Once done with this, I want you to go ahead and place it in a place you're going to see every single day. I personally like to show my whys right there in my bathroom. Every time I wake up in the morning, I look in my bathroom mirror and I read my whys. Now, why are your whys so important? Your whys are important because in this type of industry, you're going to come through some obstacles and maybe some naysayers, some negativity here and there. And sometimes the negativity and the naysayers may come from the people that are closest to you. Just know this. You are doing something different to have something different. Remember, if nothing changes, nothing changes. So we're drawn around many people who are born and bred to work that 9 to 5. Go to school, get good grades to go get a good job, right? We're literally brainwashed for 14,000 hours of our life to do exactly that. So now that you're going on and taking the entrepreneurial position in your life, it may seem a little weird to others, which is why you need to read your whys every single day to fuel your focus to the success that you're looking to get. What's funny is now that you have this success, you can actually help and guide those naysayers to the other side of being able to get your money working for you. Now that we have our rise set up, we want to go ahead and want to start our list. Our list is definitely the inventory of this business. The list consists of people. There's an abundance of people in this world, so this type of inventory you will never run out of. With this list, you are able now to work it by utilizing the simple system of piquing people's interest, showing them the video, getting them on a three-way, and then of course following up with a meeting. So again, you can go ahead and pause this video for the next 60 seconds, and I want you to write a list of 30 people. In fact, get out your phone and start writing out every single person in your phone. And promise me this, do not prejudge anybody. Don't make the same mistake I did. Because the people that you think won't, will. And the people you think will, won't. So don't do what I did, and don't prejudge anybody. Now that you're done writing down your list of 30 people, and this is just to start off with, your list of 30 people, today, at the end of the day, you're going to want to write a list of 200 people, and always keep that list at 200. Well, right now, again, for this video, we're going to go ahead and start off with the 30. Now we're going to go ahead and work that 30, and we're going to utilize a peak show three-way meeting strategy. Now in doing this, this is the system that is designed to save yourself time, energy, and money. Now when you decide to follow the system, you're deciding to have the success. It has been proven for decades, before creating your own, of actually working. Everybody who's actually utilized this system has had success. And I'll tell you one thing, everything works if you work it, and this system works. So the first and foremost thing you want to do is you actually want to pique people's interest. Hey, I see that you're working part-time. Are you looking to make some extra part-time income from home so you can spend more time with your kids? Hey, I see you're making a nice six-figure income at the job that you're at right now. What are you doing to grow that money? Are you interested in possibly finding another way to grow that money besides putting it in a 401k? Hey, I see that you're looking to get some more time with your family. Have you ever looked at some other opportunities? Are you married into what you're doing right now? There's so many different ways we could pique people's interest in what we have, that the possibilities are limitless. So once you pique their interest, now you want to go ahead and show them the opportunity. You can utilize this with a simple video that the company has provided you with. You can utilize this by showing your profits that you've been getting directly on your phone. I always say documentation beats conversation. But I really like to send them a quick video to give them details on exactly what the product entails and the value of what we have. Now, when I have somebody actually watching this information, I'm going to go ahead and call up my upline, or the person who got me started, to go ahead and explain exactly what my prospect just watched. Now, the reason why I want them to explain it is because I just got started. So I'm not a professional in explaining exactly how the system works, how the product works, and how the business works. So while you're muted out on your three-way call, your upline will now either tell you, this person is ready to get started, or this person needs a little bit more information, let's set up a meeting. The meeting is usually going to be a face-to-face meeting if they're within your area, or we're going to go ahead and meet them either face-to-face on Google Hangout, Skype, Facebook. There are so many tools nowadays that a face-to-face meeting is very simple to do. So now when you get started, now you know out of 100 peaks that you show, 100 peaks that you do, you're going to have about 30 shows. Out of 30 shows, you're going to get about 10 three-ways. Out of the 10 three-ways that you do, you're probably going to get about 3 people signed up. Now, what does that do? When you follow the system and you get 3 people signed up, now you're going to be making a residual of $150 a month. This is now going to guarantee your membership for you. So what we want to do is, like what I said in the beginning of this video, is we always want to remember to learn with the intent to teach, meaning duplicate yourself. Once duplicating yourself, you're showing them that they need to peak 100 people, get 30 shows, 10 three-ways, which is going to get them 3 signups. And once you duplicate this with your 3 people, you are now making $500 or more on a monthly residual basis. Now this is a very simple system to follow. So let's keep it simple. Just follow the expert, copy what they do, and profit and share. Follow the expert, copy what they do, profit and share. Let's keep it very, very simple. Let's get to the top. Let's share this information. Let's duplicate, and let's get going. With this, I appreciate you all getting on, taking time to take a look at this video. Go ahead and watch it over and over and over and over again. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are not determined to learn, no one can stop you. So let's go to the top, and I will see you all at the beaches of the world together.